I let my little brother take the fall for something I did, and it messed him up way more than I ever expected. So when I was 17, I was stealing cash from my mom's purse. Not huge amounts, but enough that she noticed. I was trying way too hard to fit in with older kids and wasting money on dumb stuff for people who did not care about me anyway. My little brother was 13 and always seemed nervous, like he expected to get blamed for things. One night my mom realized more money was gone and started questioning both of us. I knew I should admit it, but before I said anything she focused on him because he was acting weird. He started crying and saying he did not do it, and I just stood there and let it happen. I barely even had to lie. My mom grounded him, took his console, canceled a school trip, and kept saying she was more upset that he was lying than stealing. After a while, he stopped defending himself and just went quiet. I kept telling myself I would confess later, but I never did. I'm 29 now, and we are civil but not close. A couple years ago, he brought it up while we were drinking and said that was the moment he realized nobody in the house was ever going to believe him over me, so after that he stopped trying. He was right. My mom still thinks he did it, and I think it permanently changed how she sees him. I did that. Now I keep thinking about confessing, but it feels gross because it seems like I would just be doing it to dump my guilt on everyone else after all these years. I know I earned the guilt. Lost a friendship of 12 years because I'm a traitor. Yes, I know I am the asshole. She had been my friend since forever. Though we stopped talking for a couple years in the middle, friendship was still constant. From playmates at daycare to best friends in college. We have done so much together. But during this last year of college, I started speaking to another friend, got close with him. Occasionally, when I would have the slightest problem with my friend who this post is about, I would rant to him. I've always been the type to never say any problems to someone on their face. I always keep it inside me and let resentment build. I know I should work on myself. Soon, this occasional rant turned into me sharing information about her to this new friend. I shared a lot, way more than I should have, about her past relationships, family stuff, and so on. I thought it's just harmless, since I had started to slightly dislike my friend because of the way she had been acting towards me. I just shared and went on. I know it doesn't justify. I said a lot of horrible things too, joked about problems she's had in the past. I was a fucking bitch, I know. I did not regret saying any of this, until she found out. Somehow she logged into my IG. She naturally searched her name up out of curiosity and found every single thing I wrote ever. I know her getting into my account is a breach of privacy. It's wrong. My chats aren't meant for her. But I can't even make that point because it's nothing compared to whatever she found in my chats. She found all the chats about me sharing her information, belittling her problems, all those things I would give genuine solutions to on her face. I was joking about all that behind her back. In short, she saw it all and, of course, ended the friendship. This happened 1 month ago, and I have been thinking about it ever since. I regret my actions so bad. She wasn't even that bad of a friend, even if she hurt me in ways. Me saying all that is not justified. She must have been hurt so badly. I was fake. But really, I never hated her ever. I chose the worst outlet to let my feelings out about her. I know there's so much fault in me. I wish we could just be friends again. We've shared uncountable memories together and so much more. I just got carried away saying all that. Sharing all that info, it's like when you're close to someone, you can tell them about anything and everything, so I just started telling the guy about everyone. Everything. She said she doesn't hate me for what I did because I had my reasons for ranting about her. OFC sharing her info isn't justified, but will of course not continue speaking to me. She still has me on her socials. It's been a month and she now has me on her CF, posting vague stories related to the situation. She just did this yesterday, exactly a month later, about how I'll never be respected by her and so on. I feel she only has me on her CF and of course wants me to see all that. She removed our mutuals from it. I know things cannot be fixed now. I'll never be trusted. I promise to never be so miserable.